बच्चों, कैसे हो आप? 10th स्टैंडर्ड महाराष्ट्र स्टेट बोर्ड के बच्चे, फिर से आपका एक बार हमारे चैनल पलाश एकेडमी में मैं सरिता संतलालानी स्वागत करती हूँ। दोस्तों, आपने हमारे 2 वीडियोस बहुत अच्छे से देखे होंगे और सारे सम सॉल्व कर लिए होंगे, अपने खुद के नोट्स भी बना लिए होंगे। अगर आपने हमारे चैनल को अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज़ लाइक, कमेंट, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब आवर चैनल and do watch this video to learn our exercise number 3 and go ahead, learn, keep learning, keep enjoying and focus on scoring 100 on 100 in mathematics for both. Today we are going to learn area of sector. Now we are aware of area of circle. Area of circle is pi r square and the theta for the whole circle means the angle for this whole circle at the center is 360. We all are aware of. Now, when it becomes a semicircle, means half of the circle, its area also will be divided by half. Hence, its angle will become 180, which was 360 in the whole circle, becomes 180 here. Now, if you want to find the area of circle, if you take this 360 upon 360 into pi r square, that gives you 1 into pi r square, that is pi r square. Now, if you take 180, then it becomes 180 upon 360, pi r square means half of the circle's area would be half of pi r square. Now suppose you divide it into 4 parts. So each angle would be of 90, means the central angle would become 90 for quadrant. So 1/4 of pi r square would be the formula for this quadrant's part, means this much only. This part is called as a sector. Again, this is a sector. Okay, and a piece of this, if it is converted into 1/6, means you have converted you have made the 6 parts of the circle, then it will be 1/6 of pi r square. So similarly, if you see here the central angle is 360, 180, 90, 60. That's how it becomes the area of sector. Now you have understood that this is theta, any angle here, right? So if it is any angle, that is theta upon 360 into pi r square becomes the formula for area of sector. This is how the formula for area of sector is derived. So we are going to implement this formula today. Another formula which we are going to learn is perimeter of sector. We are going to learn length of arc. That is how we are going to learn remaining things. But the important part here is area related to circle. That's why we have learnt area of circle, that is pi r square, and another formula what we know is length of circle. Length of circle मतलब इस पॉइंट से शुरू होकर वापस जब हम इस पॉइंट तक आते हैं, यहाँ से यहाँ तक की जो लेंथ होती है उसे 2 pi r कहते हैं. वही है तुम्हारा circumference of circle 2 pi r. Now length of arc is theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. This is a new formula for you. Now area of sector we have already learnt is theta upon 360 into pi r square. तो लेंथ यानी क्या हुआ, ये जो है लेंथ ऑफ आर्क, यानी ये आर्क ये पूरा सर्कल है. अगेन ये जो टुकड़ा है इसकी लंबाई, सिर्फ इतने टुकड़े की लंबाई निकालने के लिए जो हम फॉर्मूला यूज करते हैं वो थीटा अपॉन 360 इंटू 2 पाई आर होता है. अब अगर हम इन दोनों फॉर्मूलाज को इक्वेट करते हैं तो देखो थीटा अपॉन 360 यहाँ पर है तो लेंथ अपॉन 2 पाई आर इसका फॉर्मूला बनता है. इसको सिर्फ रीएडजस्ट किया है, 2 पाई आर नीचे आ गया. सिमिलरली एरिया ऑफ सेक्टर में से आता है थीटा अपॉन 360 एरिया अपॉन पाई आर स्क्वायर. नाउ अगर हम इन दोनों को इक्वेट करते हैं तो दिस ऑल इज इक्वल टू थीटा अपॉन 360. सो दिस बिकम्स लेंथ अपॉन 2 पाई आर इज इक्वल टू एरिया अपॉन पाई आर स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू थीटा अपॉन 360. अगर हम एरिया और लेंथ का रिलेशन देखना चाहते हैं तो एरिया इज इक्वल टू ये लेंथ अपॉन 2 पाई आर इंटू पाई आर स्क्वायर अगर हम करते हैं तो वो आता है हाफ ऑफ लेंथ इंटू रेडियस. दिस इज द न्यू फॉर्मूला विच वी विल बी अप्लाई. अगर आपको लेंथ मालूम है और अगर आपको एरिया मालूम है तो आप रेडियस निकाल सकते हो, या अगर आपको लेंथ और रेडियस मालूम है तो आप एरिया निकाल सकते हो. इस तरह से सिंपली एक फॉर्मूला बनता है जो रिलेशन दिखाता है एरिया ऑफ सेक्टर ऑफ लेंथ ऑफ आर्क. कम टू प्रैक्टिस टेस्ट 7.3 पेज नंबर 154. So radius of the circle is given to us 10. Measure of arc of the circle is 54 degree. Area of sector we are supposed to find out and pi's value is given 3.14. Now measure of arc of circle is equal to measure of central angle. This is a property which we have learned in our previous years. Theta is equal to 54. That means the central angle equals to the measure of the sector. So area of sector, that is theta upon 360 into pi r square. Now theta is 54, put 360 here, 314, 100, and that 10 into 10 because r square 10 is there. So just eliminate 10, 10. 54 is there, this is 360, so 9 6 are 54, 9 4 are 36, so 0 comes here. Again 2 3s are 2 20s are 2 10s are 2 157s are. I have explained you in our previous exercise that 314 divided by 2 always gives you 157. Write it. So 157 multiplied by 3 upon 10 remains here. So it comes 471 upon 10, that is 47.1 centimeter square. In this sum, there is a slight correction. Measure of an arc is given 80 centimeter. It's not centimeter, it's 80 degree. And radius is 18 centimeter, pi is 3.14. Length of arc you are supposed to find. So theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. Just put the values 80 upon 360 into 2 and pi's value 314 upon 100. Make it a habit to write 3.14 instead, write 314 upon 100. Into 18 is the radius given to us. 18 ones are 18, 18 twos are. Here 0, 0 gets cancelled. 2 ones are 2 4s are. So 4 twos are 8 into 314 upon 100. So that comes 2512 upon 100. That is 25.12 centimeter. Our question is radius is given 3.45 centimeter. Length of the sector is given 2.2 centimeter. Area of sector you are supposed to find. I just explained you the formula. If you know the length and radius, you can find out area. So area is equal to LR upon 2. So L is 2.2 and R is 3.5. Just put the values. 22 upon 10, 35 upon 10 into 2. So 2 11s are, just multiply 385 upon 100. That gives you 3.85 square centimeter. Fourth question. Radius is 10 centimeter. Area of sector is given to you 100 centimeter. Area of major sector you are supposed to find. Means this is a circle. You have got the area of minor sector with you. You are supposed to calculate major sector. In this case, what you will have to do? You have to find out the area of circle so that we can deduct this area of sector from that and we can get area of major sector here. Right? So theta upon 3, here you can directly put pi r square. Radius is there 10 10. So 100 gets cancelled. 314 square centimeter it comes. Area of major sector is equal to area of circle minus area of minor sector. So 314 minus 100 gives you 214 square centimeter. In our fifth question, area of sector is given 30 centimeter square and the radius is given 15 centimeter square. Radius is given 15 centimeter. Area is equal to LR upon 2. We know the formula. Now we have the area, we have the radius. We have to find L. So just reshuffle this. That comes 2 multiplied here to A and this R comes in the denominator. So 2 into 30 upon 15, that equals to L. 4 centimeter is the length of arc. It's so simple. Now sixth one. Radius is given 7 centimeter. Measure of arc MBN is given 60. I just explained you that measure of arc is equal to the central angle. So measure of arc will be 60. Hence theta will be 60. Area of circle, area of O MBN. अभी तक हम सेक्टर वर्ड पढ़ रहे थे. ये एरिया ऑफ सेक्टर ही है लेकिन उसको नेमिंग ऐसे करते हैं. एरिया ऑफ सेक्टर O MBN. Now remaining is MCN. So once this piece comes out, the remaining sector remains. That is a major sector. We have found major sector in our previous sum. This is the same. Only you have to calculate OMCN means the same thing. Area of circle is pi r square. Put the value. 7 gets cancelled and you get 154 square centimeter. Area of OMBN means this sector, smaller sector is theta upon 360 into pi r square. Put the value. Here pi r square you have already calculated. Just put it here. Simplest, easy trick है ये. आपको यहाँ पे कैलकुलेटेड है या सिंपली पुट करना, नहीं तो वापस आप पूरा कैलकुलेट करते बैठोगे. So 154 you just put it here. You will get the answer 25.66. Cancellation is there. 61 are 66 are. 154 divided by 6. That is 25.66. Since this is recurring and 6 after this means a bigger than 5. Hence we will convert it into 25.7. Now we have to find area of sector OMCN. So area of circle minus OMBN will give you this much. Hence 154 minus 25.7 gives you 128.3 square centimeter. Now question number 7. Same exercise it is. 7.3 practice set. So perimeter of sector PABC is given 12.8. Now see, when you have a perimeter of triangle, at that time what we do, we add all the three sides, right? Similarly, when we are talking about the perimeter of sector here, means this radius plus this radius and this length of arc will be added to make a perimeter of sector. So perimeter of sector PABC gives you 12.8, that is PABC is AP plus PC plus length of arc ABC. Now 12.8 is AP, now you know, is 3.4, so PC is 3.4, means radius is 3.4, so this is also 3.4. So substitute it, you get the value 6.8 plus length of arc ABC. So 12.8 minus 6.8 gives you 6, that is a length of arc ABC. Now area of PABC you have to find, means you have to find the area of sector. In that case we have the formula, area is equal to LR upon 2. Now we know the length, we know the radius, just put the values, you get the answer 10.2 centimeter square. Eighth question, you see now, this you know, you can understand this is the sector of the circle and these are the two concentric circles of which the piece of this is shown. मतलब एक सर्कल है जो एक के ऊपर है, एक के कॉन्सेंट्रिक सर्कल्स है और उसका ये सेंटर दिखाया हुआ है, इस तरह से टुकड़ा दिखाया हुआ है. तो ये जो एंगल है ये कॉमन है, ये सर्कल के लिए भी और ये सर्कल के लिए भी. सो एंगल ROQ is 60 and actually MON is also 60. So here OR is 7 and OM is given 21. Now length of RXQ means you have to use the length of arc. Length of arc's formula is theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. Put the value 7 because we are considering the smaller circle. And 7 gets eliminated, 61 are 66 are 2 1s are 2 3s are. So 22 upon 3, that comes 7.33 centimeter. And length of MYN when you are supposed to find just theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. Same 60 upon 362, and here only radius will change, it will come 21. Calculate it out, it comes 22 centimeter. Now area of sector PABC is given to you, that is 154 centimeter square. Radius is 14 centimeter. Angle APC you have to calculate, means you have to find the theta. Okay. Now we cannot show this like this directly, we have to calculate theta here. So 154 is equal to theta upon 360 into 22 upon 7. 14 multiplied by 14. So 2 7s are 2 180s are. Then again 7 1s are 7, 2s are 2 1s are again 2 90s are. So 154, this 90 is multiplied here, thus 22 upon 7 comes down. So 22 multiplied by 7 is nothing but 154. So these two gets cancelled and comes 90 degree. So theta you have calculated is 90 degree. Now you are supposed to find length of arc of ABC also, theta upon 360 2 pi r. Just put the value of radius 14. 90 upon 360 you have already calculated theta, put here. So 91s are 94s are, 2 1s are 2 2s are, and 2 2 also gets cancelled, it comes 22 centimeter. Tenth question. Now here three different values of theta are given and you have to find the area of sector and the radius is 7 for all. I have calculated this first one for you, and instead of theta 30 you can take 210, and 3 right angles means 270 degree. So you can take 30 here for the first one, for second you have to take 210, and for third you have to take 270. First I have solved it for you. Remaining 2 are homework, you can try at home. So 30 upon 360, just cancel it out. 31s are 30 12s are, 2 6s are, and 2 11s are. 7 7 gets cancelled, it comes 77 upon 6, that is 12.83 square centimeter. Remaining 2 you can do it. Once you have to put theta 210, and for second you have to put theta is equal to 270, and you can calculate. Minor sector is given to you in 11th question, that is 3.85 centimeter. Measure of central angle, that is theta, is given to you 36 degree. Radius you have to calculate. Put the formula for area of minor of sector, that is theta upon 360 into pi r square. 36 upon 360 into 22 upon 7 into r square. R square you are supposed to calculate. You have got the area of minor sector, put it 3.85. Now 1s and 10s you can calculate it here. 10 you just bring it here. 7 from the denominator comes to numerator, 22 divided. And 385 you can write 385 upon 100. So 11 2s are, and 11 3s are, 11 5s are. Then 5 2s are, 5 7s are. So 7 upon 2 you get twice. 7 अपॉन 2 का अगर हम दो चीज़ों को मल्टीप्लाई करते हुए स्क्वायर रूट में डालते हैं तो उसका स्क्वायर रूट एक नंबर आ जाता है, दैट इज 7 अपॉन 2, दैट इज 3.5 सेंटीमीटर. In my last video, I have explained you till 11th question. 12th and 13th was remaining, which I gave you as homework. And I'm sure you must have done it, but let's see if it is correct. You can cross-check your sum if you have solved. Now see here, in question number 12, this figure is shown to you, that is given. And here the length is 21 and the breadth is 14. Given quadrilateral PQRS is rectangle, and here PQ is given to you 14 and QR is given to you 21. Now see, PQ will be equal to QM because this is a sector. So since these two will become the radii, hence it will be 14. And name this here, because in your textbook the name is not given here, you just put M. So you will get the radii for this sector. How will you find it out? 21 minus 14 will give you 7. Okay, so MR will be the radii for this particular sector Y. Now if you want to find the area of Z, you can easily find out X and Y with the formula of sector. But then how do we find out Z? In that case we will need the area of rectangle. So first चलो इसको So चलिए, area of rectangle का formula आपको पता है, that is length into breadth. Just put the values, that is 21 into 14 and you get the answer to 94 centimeter square. Now area of sector, this one X. How will you find? Theta upon 360 into pi r square. Just put the value 90 upon 360 because it's a rectangle, each angle will be of 90 degree. And यहाँ पे pi की value 22 upon 7 डालो, इसको 14 into 14 करो because आपका ये radius है 14. So इसको multiply करो, you will get the answer 154. How it is done? See, 90 ones are 94 are, 2 2s are 2 11s are, and 2 1s are 2. Here it is 7 ones are 7 2s are, and this 2 gets cancelled. So that's how 11 into 14 comes 154 centimeter square. Then area of sector, theta upon 360 into pi r square. Just again same way you put. Now this is sector Y. So your radii will be 7. Just put the radii 7. Similar way you have to do. 1s are 4s are, 90 upon 360. Whenever it is there, it is 1 upon 4. So just put 1 upon 4, then 2 2s are 2 11s are, and this 7 gets cancelled. 11 into 7 upon 2, that comes 77 upon 2, that is 38.5 centimeter square. Now area of Z, when you want to find out, what will you have to do? आपको ये area of rectangle लेना है, area of rectangle minus area of x plus y, बस उसको 154 plus 38.5. अब देखो यहाँ पर आप लोग क्या गलती करते हो, 154.0 आपको डालना है और यहाँ पे 38.5 है. आप पॉइंट्स वाले में एडिशन में भी आपका वहाँ पे गलती होती है, तो मेक श्योर दैट यू आर नॉट डूइंग दैट मिस्टेक. जस्ट ऐड इट, यू विल गेट इट इजीली. दैट इज 9 and this come 1. So that is how we got 192.5, and then it comes the subtraction also you have to do in the similar manner. 294.0 डालिए आप और 192.5 उसमें से सिमिलर वे से सब्ट्रैक्ट कीजिए, यानी आपका ये आंसर करेक्ट आएगा. And don't forget to put that it is centimeter square. I have always mentioned that you must write the answer finally. That is question number 13. This is the figure given. Now here it is said equilateral triangle. When it is equilateral triangle, all the three angles of equilateral triangle is 60. So here this is what you have to check. यहाँ पे रेडियस ऑफ सेक्टर आपको दिया है 7 सेंटीमीटर और साइड ऑफ द इक्विलैटरल ट्राइंगल इज गिवन टू यू इज 14. सो √3/4 इंटू, अभी ये फॉर्मूला आपको बाय हार्ट होना चाहिए. एरिया ऑफ इक्विलैटरल ट्राइंगल दैट इज √3/4 इंटू साइड स्क्वायर. सो पुट द वैल्यूज हियर, 14 इंटू 14. सो 4 है यहाँ पे, तो आंसर 49 इंटू √3 आता है. इसको मल्टीप्लाई करो, इट कम्स 868. देखो ये सेकेंड डिजिट के बाद जब भी 5 या 5 से बड़ा नंबर होता है तो हम पहले वाले डिजिट को यानी सेकेंड डिजिट को हम राउंड ऑफ कर देते हैं, 1 से बढ़ा देते हैं, तो वो इट कम्स 87. 84.87 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर. थीटा अपॉन 360 इंटू पाई आर स्क्वायर. नाउ अगेन फॉर द सेक्टर, हियर इट इज गिवन रेडियस ऑफ सेक्टर इज 7 सेंटीमीटर. जस्ट सब्स्टिट्यूट द वैल्यू. नाउ 60 अपॉन 360 बोला यानी वो 1/6 ही होता है. सो 2 3 कीजिए, इसको 2 11 कीजिए, 7 कैंसिल कीजिए, आंसर कम 77/3. इसको अगर आप डिवाइड करोगे तो इट कम्स 25.666, यानी ये यहाँ पे 6 फिर से 5 से बड़ा आ रहा है. इसको राउंड ऑफ कर सकते हैं हम, 1 से बढ़ा दो, दैट कम्स 25.67. सो एरिया ऑफ 3 सेक्टर. नाउ डायरेक्टली अगर आप ये वापस डालोगे तो आपको कैलकुलेशन में दिक्कत आएगी. उससे अच्छा 77/3 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 3 करो, आंसर 77 आ जाता है. अब एरिया ऑफ शेडेड रीजन अगर आपको निकालना है तो एरिया ऑफ ट्राइंगल माइनस एरिया ऑफ 3 सेक्टर्स करना पड़ेगा, उसको सब्ट्रैक्ट करो, यू विल गेट द आंसर। यहाँ पे भी आप लोग गलती करते हो, 84.87 है यहाँ पर, तो आप 87 में से 77 माइनस कर देते हो, 0 आ जाता है, आंसर गलत होगा। बेटर ये है कि आप पॉइंट इसको डालो 0.00, यानी आपका यहाँ पे कभी भी गलती नहीं होगी, 7.87 इज द आंसर।